display of arrogance and control, microphones cut, members silenced, and legitimate questions ignored. Before the
You hear that? You hear that? She's giving the impression that, you know, the speaker just unilaterally start cut microphone and now take no chat. You know, this is not true. Not true at all.
At walkout, several issues were raised, all pointing to the same truth.
Anyway, let's go further down.
She touched and concerned the specific minister's portfolio. He also the member on this side who sought to ask a question has been prevented from completing the question.
Let me ask you a question. Do you hear Mr. Golden asking a question there? So far, you hear the question yet? Got the microphone not cut yet, you know. This is the walkout. This is why Ms. Burchell is saying the PNP walked out. Have you heard the question? Have you heard any yet?
And instead, a point of order has been taken, which I don't know what the ruling was, or you yourself have intervened to prevent the statement, the question from being asked. I want to know what the question was that the member for Southeast St. Mary was seeking to ask. I don't know what his question is.
Member.
At this point, the speaker cut the mic. And she is now addressing Mr. Golden to find out from him, where is the question? The PNP found the cutting of the microphone to be rude. They are saying that's why they walk out.
Member.
No, Mr. Golden is in the background shouting at the speaker, have you turned my mic off? Have you turned my mic off? Which obviously she did. She muted him.
Member.
That's when the speaker, the Honorable Juliet Holness, cut off his microphone mid-submission.
She cut off his microphone mid-submission, but it was not time for any submission. It was time for questions. When a minister makes a statement, the opposition counterpart is allowed 5 minutes to rebut. And then members can ask questions relating to the statement that the minister makes. Did you hear Mr. Golden asking any questions there?
Blatant disrespect.
And the PNP is saying through their spokesperson, Ms. Nikisha Burchell, that it was a blatant disrespect, that the speaker disrespected Mr. Golden. Did you all watch the leadership debate? Did you watch it? Well, in the leadership debate, there is a moderator, Archibald Gordon. The debate is between the Prime Minister and the leader of the opposition. The debaters are given 90 seconds to answer a question. If they go over the 90 seconds, you know, sister the moderator, tap them. Is the moderator being disrespectful? Answer me. In a debate, when the moderator say, oh, time, and cut your mic, is the moderator being disrespectful? No. What the moderator is simply doing is abiding by the rules. There are rules. Yes? If you don't put the stoplights up in Kingston tomorrow morning, there is chaos in the city. If the stoplights don't work tomorrow morning, chaos. Human behavior, you see, is to be regulated, or we are a disaster to ourselves. Rules exist for the proper functioning of institutions and for society. And so it doesn't matter who is speaking, the speaker cuts the mic. What's disrespectful about that? So because this is Mark Golding, you are to allow him just to talk, chat, turn up and chat. That's what the PNP is saying, that the leader of the opposition's mic must never be cut. That is absurd. So why is it that when the Prime Minister is in the debate, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Archibald Gordon, at the end of the Prime Minister's time, tell him, Prime Minister, your time run out, you can't say nothing more. Rules. And rules are rules. Yep.
Straw. The opposition protested inside the chamber, demanding that the member be allowed to speak. After the speaker refused and cut off the lead of the opposition's mic, the walkout became our last resort.
Walkout became our last resort. Our last resort. In other words, the reason they walked out was because the opposition leader's mic was cut and they had no other alternative.
If we have no other questions, announcements.
I know. This walkout wasn't about theatrics. It was about...
Yes, it was. It was about theatrics. Because you had alternatives. It was about theatrics, Miss Burchell. Yes. As a matter of fact, it was more than theatrics. You don't like the speaker. The walkout was because you don't really like the speaker. Yes, it was theatrical.
Principle. We came ready.
No, there was no principle in your walkout.
I know. This walkout wasn't about theatrics. It was about principle.
No, it was not about any principle. As a matter of fact, this opposition is far from being a principled opposition. Not about any principle. It was politics. Unadulterated politics. I'm coming to that.
We came ready to ask serious questions.
You hear that? We came ready. We came ready to ask serious questions. Planting. It was all planned because they know the rules and they plan to break the rules so that the speaker would act in the manner she acted, and of course ultimately they would just leave.
About disaster readiness, and the government responded with arrogance and silence. So the question isn't why we walked out, it's why the government refuses to answer. Because when the storm hits, whether it's Tropical Storm Melissa or not a crisis, accountability can't be washed away with the rain. So, ready or not? I'm Nikisha Burchell, and this has been The Breakdown.
All right, so that's her breakdown of that. I should call it Ready or Not. Caroline, is Casey there, or do I have a caller? Is Casey there, or do I go ahead? Tell me. Tell me, please. Okay. Do I? put up who is in the box for me. All right, let me speak to them. Okay, we can't go over 9 here. Hello, Vanice. Hello, Vanice. Good night, caller. Hello. Hello, cowboy.
Turn on that.
Cowboy. Good night. Good night, Johnson. Good night.
Yeah, no better.
Yes, sir.
The following is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
This is Natalie Lita Garvey, Shadow Minister on Local Government and Participatory Democracy. I'm issuing an urgent call to the Minister of Local Government, Honorable Desmond McKenzie, to release the September Parochial Revenue Fund allocations immediately. Tropical Storm Melissa demands a comprehensive drain cleaning program for which the Minister himself designated these funds. Yet, the councils have received nothing. This haphazard disbursement of funds is preventing critical maintenance work. My consultations with mayors and minority leaders across the country confirm constant lateness in transfers from the Ministry of Local Government to the local authorities. This situation poses a high risk to property and life. As the last exercise of drain cleaning was done in June 4 months ago, which in itself was inadequate. This has formed a wider path of a cash crunch, where local government authorities have to be subsidizing salaries coming out of the recent review of compensation. Despite government pronouncements, if basic works like drain cleaning are not done, the people face dire consequences. Minister McKenzie is currently presiding over a cash-strapped system. Unless he acts urgently, the local government system is heading back to the crisis of the 1980s.
Visit our website at pnp.org.jm or check us out.
All right. So that's our release coming out of the PNP. Now, I want you to put the pieces together. Put the pieces together, because money is involved here. Think about it. Money. This don't have nothing to do with no speaker cutting no mic. Money. They want money. All right. the politics of pork barrel. The politics of pork barrel. There is a puzzle here, you see? There's a puzzle here, and you have to dissect it. You have to psychoanalyze what is happening and figure it out. And I suspect that the PNP went to Parliament on Tuesday expecting some money. That money I go run. Melissa is coming and MPs line up because money I go run. Now, today, the government of Jamaica through Minister Morgan said $200 million. Listen to this. $200 million is available for emergency funding. Miss Natalie Nita Garvey is saying that no money, no dead. And today, can we find that press release from the government? Can we find the press release? The 200 million. I tell you something.
Oh gosh, I can't believe me. Hi. Boy, I tell you something. This is all very exciting.
Fantastic night here.
Oh gosh, I can't believe me. Hi. Boy, I tell you something. This is all very exciting.
At Jamaica PNP. The following is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
This is Natalie Nita Garvey, Shadow Minister on Local Government and Participatory Democracy. I'm issuing an urgent call to the Minister of Local Government, Honorable Desmond McKenzie, to release the September parochial revenue fund allocations immediately. Tropical Storm Minister demand.
Oh gosh, I can't believe me. Hi. Boy, I tell you something. This is a...
Good night, caller. Brown.
Oh Lord.
Good night.
Take me down, neighbor. I never mean to come up. I always just watch you.
Oh, you are watching me.
Yes.
But me must. But hold on, the girl. You want me to take you down?
Yes.
Huh? But then
Yes, neighbor.
But then me put you up.
Well, that's true. All right.
Where in Jamaica you do? You all right for this storm?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm in Jacksal, St.
I see. You buy up any mackerel and beef?
We've not recently get one barrel of the for tinting, so.
Listen to me. You can't
Yes, man.
You can't send it to something going.
Yeah, they're too far.
No man, a hop, skip and a jump. But you want
Okay.
you want me to take you down, eh? Eh?
Yeah.
Lord God, you say?
Yeah, man, but I listen Motty Perkins laugh and everything. And I enjoy it.
You do what?
all
I
very
enjoy listen to Motty Perkins. I'm used to laugh and so on. It was my favorite talk show, you know.
All right.
Yes, man.
I wonder if you understand what we're doing here tonight.
Yes, we just come on still, but
Money. This is about, man, money.
Okay.
Yeah, money. All right, later.
Yes, okay then, take care.
Jerome, good night to you, sir. Good night.
Good night.
Jerome.
Good night.
Yes, brother. How you do?
First time using WhatsApp to do this. I'm doing fine.
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. Sorry. Just nervous. My first time.
You are nervous?
Yeah, just choose my first time doing this, and I look a bit nervous.
No, man. What are you nervous about?
Every night you're on, I watch you.
What are you nervous about, sir?
Just to be on the platform now for the first time. But we just have two points because we've been on each other since I'm clipping with the wicked PMP. One thing, but glad them walk out of Parliament, the garbage them come out.
No, don't call them garbage.
No, still have to call them garbage, man, because they are garbage with them leader.
Well, no.
The only thing them crave over is power.
Politics, sir, is about idea. It's about the in the space of politics. What you want is for the ideas to contend.
Yes.
And when you talk about democracy, there is no democracy when there is a single structure of government.
I know
that's what is called authoritarianism or autocracy. You see what I'm saying to you? So what we have is a democracy.
I know.
And that means that it's a two-party system. So we want an opposition, and we want an opposition to challenge the government and hold them accountable. Because you know what they say about power, sir?
Yeah.
That power corrupts.
Yes, it does.
Power corrupts, Did you know, sir, that which community are you from?
Barbican.
In Kingston?
Delroy Chuck is my MP.
Have you ever seen young men in the country start drive one Mark X?
Sorry, repeat that?
Have you ever seen young men grow up poor and then all of a sudden they start drive one Mark X?
Yes.
And since then change.
Yeah, of course they do.
Yeah, yes. As a matter of fact, if they ever get one crown, them is a different smart, true?
That's true.
Yeah. Power tend to do the same thing to people, you see? Change them.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason I call it, which we should have called him so, but the reason I said that, me can't call the Water Commission for JPS bill because me sit down and watch Parliament today, and he might ask question when necessary for ask to the Minister Samula. So when them ask a question, I say, I need to call JPS for digital them.
Well,
because listen to the question when them try ask. And remember, say you can find some of the standard of them online, all them work in a Parliament. So you can find them and you can read them for yourself. Some of the questions when them asked was totally rubbish.
Yeah.
You can't
one of the things I'd like to ask you, sir, is do you not notice? Did you know, sir, that many or almost all of our towns in Jamaica are very disordered?
Yes, I know that. Look for Spanish town.
You know why, sir?
Yeah. Why?
People don't follow rule.
No.
Did you know, sir, that I almost licked down a woman in the street in one town? Because
don't lick a woman.
No, sir. The woman step right out in the car, sir.
God Jesus.
You drive?
Sometime.
The woman step right out in the car, my brother. And if you lick her down, I mean, not a problem now. But how can you be just in our towns and you just walk across the road? So you just walk across the road. So it can't happen, can't work.
Nah, look at them. Nah, look at them. Because them are dear you. Literally, them are dear. So you see.
And one man build one cat. One man build one cat tonight. And tomorrow morning, He might run the car, come out on the road, come park, sell 2 onions and some scallion. In the town.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a rule of law, sir. And that's what you are seeing in the parliament. We are not a country. We are not and among these politicians, it is an absolute shame. Because they are the leaders. You know, sir, PBCJ carries parliament. Yes. And so young people should be encouraged to watch. Is this what you saw it?
Yeah, man, I watch Parliament anytime.
You saw Mark Golding as he ran out of the Parliament. You saw how he was behaving.
You see when they call the man the name, you make me cringe. Because every time him talk, because him.
Well, nobody cuss.
I can't sit down and listen to him. It creep me out.
The rule of law, sir. And what greater place to observe the rule of law than the Parliament of Jamaica?
Of course. And
you understand this, sir? You know, brother, I went to court a couple times. I've been to court maybe 5 or 6 times. And I remember going to court in Spanish Town, and a young man came in there in a bush jacket. You know a bush jacket, sir?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I know bush jacket.
Yeah. And the judge said, you have to put in pants. You have to push in bush jacket in pants and drop in pants and week. You can't go in at the court, sir, with your shirt out of your pants. Because of rules, that's all.
Yes.
There's a rules don't hell, you know, sir.
Rules everywhere.
Yeah. So all we're asking for is that. So when you hear the PNP saying they don't have any alternative but to walk out, that's rubbish, sir. It suggests that the opposition do not want to observe the rules. And you know, I heard Cliff Hughes say something today. Somebody that the PNP are going, like I say, them the lose.
And them win. Them lose.
If you take with themselves up.
We went to the poll on September 3rd.
Yes, and the government has been elected.
They choose Jamaica.
Yes.
Just take a time and brush, but them act like say, them are the government. Because somebody where you just play, even where you just play, it sounds like Natalie earlier demands money.
Well, you know, sir, there's a deeper backstory to that. And if I get time tonight, I will tell my listeners that part of what you see at play in Parliament there is the playbook of the PNP, you know, sir. It's pork barrel money them are looking at.
Pork barrel who?
Pork barrel money, sir.
And like me, what is that?
Money, sir, is when you get you see like the government, you see what the government is doing, you know. Is the government is not putting the money in the hands of the MPs anymore.
Not anymore.
They are using the agents at $200 million the government give the storm preparation, you know, sir.
Yeah. Yes.
$200 million. And you know where they put the money? At the National Works Agency.
Okay.
Some politicians don't happy with that, you know, sir.
Yeah.
Because that should have share up. Do the calculation for me, the listeners. Divide it up in a 63. Divide 200 million and 63,000. How much them get? Do it for me quick. Do it for me. So that's what? $200 million dollars divided that by 63. At $3.2 million that per constituency, you know, sir.
Oh?
You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
3.2 million each of them would have get. Right? And that they want.
For pushing in them pocket.
So here when Natalie said, release the money now. No. Release it to the municipal corporation. And you don't know where it goes up. You don't know where they use it though.
That's true.
So part of this is because the government is now doing things a little bit different. Anyway, I don't want to take up more of your time. What else you have to say?
But I saw another video with, I think it's, I don't remember for Ian Hill is his name or something like that, the PNP brother, where him say the government use the money run election. But see, you just clear it up and say them get $200 billions of dollars.
No. What I'm saying, sir, is that the government today said they are giving $200 million to the NWA to clean drains, etc., etc., etc. No money should go to the municipal corporation, sir.
That's our next question, because they must say the mayor, not the mayor, Desmond McKenzie need to come out, come talk about XYZ. When to come talk about and them already get the money? Not the MP. Not the MP.
Caroline, give me a few minutes, please. Let me just go through something. All right, brother. How are you? Take care of yourself here.
Yeah, you too.
Must
Thank
come
you
again.
very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Mr. Pattis say you can't give hungry man food to carry. You can't give hungry man your food to carry. Or you pick up give a hungry man your food to carry. You not gonna nyam it out, sir. You must nyam it out. Top of the night to you, it's 9 o'clock. As a matter of fact, 1 minute after 9. In the midst of turmoil, the true nature of politicians is revealed, you know. In the midst of turmoil, you know who politicians are. All right, Caroline, go ahead. Let me get who is up. The politics of pork barrel is a dirty game. One that has been plaguing Jamaica for a long time. And it has had devastating effect on the country. Good night, sir. Good night. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Hey, how are you? Did you fall asleep on me later on, earlier?
No, I didn't fall asleep. I was listening. I don't know what happened.
Do you like cats? Do you like cats or you like puss?
Yeah, I like cats. I have a cat, Beamer.
Do you like puss?
Yes.
The same thing? Is the same thing, cats and puss? Your cat is Boomer?
Beamer.
Beamer.
Yeah, like a BMW Beamer. Yeah.
Oh, Beamer.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, I like puss.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Catty. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. I was just listening.
Hold on for me, ma'am. Hold on. Hold on. ¿Qué tal que me están dando?
Oh gosh, I can't believe me high. Boy, I tell you something. This is all very exciting.
Go ahead with your voice. By the way, how are you preparing for the storm that is coming? Have you bought up anything?
No, I'm not really in Jamaica, but I check up on my family and make sure that they have everything ready in case of the storm.
Yeah, and what is the name of this program, ma'am?
Hello, neighbor.
Yeah, so I am your neighbor.
Yeah, yes.
Well, you didn't check up on me. You didn't check up on me to make sure that I'm okay. I'm not okay.
Okay.
I want a
So,
little puss, man. I want a little puss.
no, mine is big. My cat is so big.
I can't believe me high.
And it's a male. And it's a male.
This is all very
Hold on
exciting.
there, ma'am. Hold on.
Oh gosh. I can't believe me high. Boy, I tell you something. This is all very exciting.
So you say your puss is a big one? No, sorry.
Yeah. And it's a male. It's a male cat.
A cat. Okay, sorry, the cat.
Yes.
Okay. I want a little puss, ma'am. Sorry, no, I want a little cat. For
No.
a pet. You know, it's nice when you pet them down, ma'am. You know, you ever
Yeah.
pet, like pet them down?
Yeah, I like petting my cat.
Yes.
He's smart. He's sensible.
Yeah, just why are you laughing?
No, because honestly, my cat is really sensible. I talk to him and he responds.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
But I want a little one, ma'am, to just, rub it down and, pat it.
I'm too far to let you get one. And this one, we just got him luckily. We had to get him like from the shelter. So we are too far for you to get a little cat so you can rub him down and pet him.
You could send me a picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You send pictures, ma'am?
No. Mm-mm.
Go ahead.
Okay. So what I was reading.
Hold on there. Okay. Serious business. Listeners, behave yourselves, please. Just. All right. So you checked up on your family here in Jamaica, and they're okay. They're all okay for the But I was saying you didn't check up on your neighbor.
That's what I was just about to.
What happened to her? Okay, one Queen D.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I am ready. Oh yes, I'm ready for you.
Okay. Now I was asking you the same question. Are you prepared for the hurricane in case?
No, ma'am, not at all, ma'am. The cupboard empty. Nothing in the cupboard. I need a little something, and warm. I want a little warmness, little thing for eat and so.
Okay.
Yes.
What I had already, I try and send it down to my family already. So I think I'm out of stock right now.
No, of course, that's fine.
Yeah. So I know that God is going to bless somebody to come and share what they have with you.
A little catty.
Whether a little catty or some food in your cupboard. But he's going to provide something for you.
Yes.
Just pray. You know what, neighbor? Just continue to pray and ask God for directly what you want, whether it's a little catty or some food. You have to be specific.
Yes. But they said faith without work is dead. So I have to put it out.
Yes, you have to put it out and have the faith and tell yourself that you're going to get it.
I'm going to get a catty by now on Tuesday.
Yes.
And the catty will give me the post.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hold on. Is it your first time here, ma'am?
No, it's not my first time.
You have called here already?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then, what else is happening, ma'am? What else is happening?
Oh, I was just try to understand what you were saying and all of that, and I wanted to make a point that wherever you go, there's always rules and regulations.
Very true.
Even there are always rules and regulations, so we have to even learn to abide by rules. But I noticed that a lot of Jamaicans, that we Jamaicans do not like to follow rules. You understand? We do not like to follow rules.
Is it? But I understand, ma'am, that when they go to the United States, Canada, other countries, they have to abide by the rules.
You have to abide by the rules. You understand? That's what they govern. If you have to be at work at 8 o'clock, you can't come couple minutes after 8. They start to cut your time. They either cut you or they memo you, so you have to be on time. That's rules. You understand? If you're supposed to wear your uniform every day, you wear your uniform. That's rule. That's their rules, and you have to stick by their rules. I don't know why we Jamaicans do not like to stick by rules in our country. It is governed.
Yes. And ma'am, if I may tell you something, in the what is called the social matrix, it's not really rules that govern human behavior, ma'am. It is a system of values.
Yes.
In what is called the social construct. It is values and morals.
Yes.
That governs our behavior, not rules. And so Jamaica need to develop a social construct
and morals.
Yes, ma'am, where our people operate without the chaos that I see here in the country. Yes. As I said to you, ma'am, every town that you go in is chaotic because our people, ma'am, people piss. You ever see in the towns? Then just piss anyway.
Yeah. Over here, if you ever do that, they charge you.
Yeah. I mean, you walking on the street, ma'am, and you see man take out them thing just a piss. And and then piss anyway.
No morals, no morals, no values.
And then rank up the place. And then they go to KFC, ma'am, and they buy a 3 piece of chicken. Then dash it, then jam it and dash it through the window. I see a man. I was driving behind someone, ma'am, and the cane trash just a drop out of the car. The cane trash just a drop out of the car, ma'am. You understand me? We don't have a system of values, ma'am, that our people are, they grow up in it, ma'am. And because of that, we're loose in our behavior, ma'am. Loose. Yeah. We sell anywhere, we park anywhere, we piss anywhere, and right now I see them sexing anywhere. All of that are going pantry, ma'am.
No morals.
No, ma'am. And that is what the society must have, what is called norms, social norms that we abide by. You see, for the proper functioning of the society.
Yeah.
Yep.
Today, neighbor, I was talking to one of my students that is back home, and she's in high school now, and she's saying, Miss, everything in the high school change, everything they have rules here, rules there. So one of the rules that she was saying that she has to take their water into a clear bottle. So I was saying, why do you have to take your water in a clear bottles? But then because children make it so difficult for teachers and even for their own peers to understand. You don't know what they're taking into those water bottles when you cannot see it. Maybe they make a boom or rum or then something. So they make it know that you have to be taking. If you're taking water bottles, the water bottles have to be clear for them to see exactly what you're taking in. But those are rules. I have to tell her you have to govern by the rules. You understand? If they do anything wrong, they give them ticket. And certain ticket leads up to suspension or then detention. I said, well, you have to continue to abide by the rules. Do not get into into certain situations that they're going to give you a ticket, so you lead up to suspension or detention. Rules are rules. Wherever you go, you obey the rules. You understand?
Absolutely, ma'am. And therefore, that is what is at play in Parliament. What we need to establish is what are the rules? What are the rules? And the Speaker is there to enforce the rules. Not true?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you, ma'am, for calling. I hope you call again. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay. By the way, Mr. Warmington has moved a motion in Parliament asking for people as young as 18 years old to be elected. What do you think about that? Imagine an 18-year-old member of Parliament. That means not 18 years old, huh? Kimis?
Good night, neighbor.
Hi, Kimis.
What going on, man?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good so far, you know.
Yes.
Why? We just want to say a two thing to you. He come like say, Mr. Mark Golden and the whole PNP fraternity is coming to just lay a big bullyism and a big disrespect to the citizens of Jamaica and to the people of Jamaica and to the wider society of the diaspora with some, I don't even know how to term the behavior. What kind of leadership you're seeing in Mr. Golden, neighbor?
Me, sir?
Yeah. What kind of leadership you see in Mr. Golden? You could explain that to me?
No, sir, I could explain it.
Believe me. Because I know I'm trying to look and trying to see what I could determine this man as. I don't know if it's a badness thing in come with a bullyism or him want, or him believe say him or the government.
You want me to give you my honest opinion, sir?
Yeah, I would like you to give me an opinion.
Jamaica, you see, sir?
Yes, sir.
Is struggling for its identity.
Yeah.
The struggle that we are in now Golden is a part of that struggle. But
yeah, sure.
He's part of the problem. There is in Jamaica what I call the haves.
Yeah.
Golden is a part of that.
Yeah.
And the haves are not comfortable with where the country is.
Yeah. And why so?
I will tell you. Golden represents a group of Jamaicans that detest Holness. In other words, Holness, though he is a man that can put food on him table, he comes from the have-nots, and he represents them. I've lost my caller. Go ahead, Apostle. Caller, come back up.
Good evening, neighbor.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm here listening to you.
Yes. You're up now, though.
Yes. Well, I just want Mrs. Nita Headley to know that, as my grandmother would say, you can't put hungry fowl on barbecue for watch corn. so, 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 when they went into Parliament yesterday, that mission is indeed impossible. And as you rightly say,
what your granny say?
My granny say you can't put hungry fowl on barbecue for watch corn. So you know, first time people used to put out their corn for dry on the outside place that they call the barbecue. They put it to dry so that they could use it to make like hamini or asham or whatever.
Yeah.
So if a hungry fowl go near that neighbor, you know you can't done with. Yes, so you can't put hungry fowl. And the PNP right now full of whole heap of hungry fowl.
Tiana, come here.
So,
Come here.
Can't put nothing like, can't put the corn near them neighbor. Can't put them near it.
Can't put
the corn near them.
Be careful. Go and put in live.
Boy,
Yeah.
Jamaicans not easy. You don't have to.
That's right. He said they went with the pork barrel yesterday, man.
Yeah.
They did expect something for in a barrel. They expected something to go into the barrel. They are very desperate.
Yes.
But I'm glad for the new system where the money is going in their hands.
Yes.
You see, it's been a while. See, we really needed that transparency. We really needed that, neighbor, where things are put in order.
Yes.
And you have persons who are able to answer, whereby the system is transparent and you can see and know how the government spends the money, how the money is being spent, what it is used for, whether it is used to do what it is stipulated to do, and so forth. We have to reach that place. We cannot we cannot continue the way things was going.
Very true.
And so that is one more reason why they will not like the Honorable Andrew Holness. Because, as my granny would have say again, is a man of principle. You see. A man who believes that things should be done in the right way. And that is what we're striving for.
That's right. All right. I have to run.
Yes, sir. Take care.
Yes. Give me a few minutes there.
And hope you'll get the cat that you want.
The catty.
In Jesus' name.
Huh? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your part.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So Jamaica is a land, you see, of stark contrast. The stark contrast of Jamaica. The gleaming skyscrapers of Kingston's financial district stands in stark relief to the crumbling tenements in the inner city. And I want you to listen to me, you know, because Holness deserves greater support than he has. You understand what I'm saying to you? And I told my listeners today that I want to build a 100,000 strong conscious army in Jamaica that makes a serious dent in how things are going. Hold on there for me. Kimis. Kimis, you back? Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
What were we talking about? The haves and have not? Gone again. A nation where the haves, led by Golden Mark, and the have not are divided not just by wealth, but by the unbridgeable chasm of class and elitism. I want you to understand me. I want to go back that over, you know, and I want you to 26 after 9. We have a little time. There are stark contrasts in Jamaica. And this is where Holness finds himself in the middle of this. This is not only a political fight. It's a tale of elitism and classism in Jamaican politics. And you see it on display in the parliament. It's walk out by Mr. Golden, you know. It's deeper than you think, you know. How dare Mrs. Holness, a black woman, let us call it out, a black woman, turn off Golden's mic? You hear how him? Did you turn off my mic? Did power? Don't just take it as that. Okay? And so in the realm of politics, this dichotomy is particularly pronounced. Because the politicians who claim to represent the masses often hail from the privileged elite. One of the admirable things of Michael Manley, you know, is that they said he died poor. Their words dripping with condescension and paternalism. They speak of the poor, but rarely do they truly understand the struggles, the fears, and the aspirations of those who live in the forgotten corners of the island. I go downtown often, and in Coronation Market, some people live. That's a reality in Jamaica. The haves, with their polished accents and Ivy League degrees, look down upon the have-nots with a mixture of disdain and pity. They see them as uneducated, unskilled, and lacking in ambition. They fail to recognize the systemic barriers that prevent the poor from breaking free from the cycle of poverty. They ignore the struggles of the simple mother working multiple jobs to make ends meet. The young man who can't find employment despite his qualifications, and the elderly couple living on a meager pension. That is what Holness is trying to fix. Those realities were predominantly a fact of Jamaica in the 90s. The have-nots, on the other hand, are often forced to navigate a system designed to keep them in their place. And so they face many barriers in the society. And so this system of elitism and classism manifests itself in various ways. Politicians who claim to champion the poor have little understanding of the poor. You know, they talk about the common man. They make promises they have no intention to keep, using rhetoric to win votes. They pander to the interests of the wealthy and powerful while ignoring the needs of the marginalized. And you can figure that in because it's intricately woven into the walkout. And you may ask me, neighbor, how? I can tell you. Because while the reasons for the walkout may be complex, it's clear that the party's actions were driven by a desire to disrupt the parliamentary process rather than serve the people. And this kind of behavior is emblematic of a party that is out of touch with the needs and concerns of ordinary Jamaicans. And so to break free from this cycle of elitism and classism, Jamaica needs a new kind of politics. Jamaica needs a new kind of politics. If there is anything I want you to learn from me, is that Mr. Holness understands this. He understands this. A new kind of politics must emerge, or the gap between the haves and the have-not will never be broken. And Jamaica is not singular here, you know. Politics all over the world resembles some of what we are seeing in Jamaica. Many decisions are not made at the cabinet level. They are made outside of the halls of parliament. Holness understands this. Politics that we need is a politics that prioritizes the needs of the many over the interests of the few. A politics that recognizes the inherent worth of dignity. The inherent worth of dignity. Holness recognizes. That's why, you know, the social housing program. Look at that. The value and the dignity of every citizen, regardless of their background or socioeconomic status. And this requires leaders who are willing to listen to the voices of the marginalized and who are willing to get their hands dirty and who are committed to creating a more just and equitable society. It requires politicians that are driven by a sense of empathy, compassion and justice rather than self-interest and elitism. Topanaris, those words should never come out of the mouth of a politician hoping to lead this country. Topanaris. But Jamaica, bitterly divided. Bitterly divided. And if you know your political history, you'll know that former Prime Minister, now deceased, Edward Seaga, burst on the political scene with this very concept. Because as he surveyed the landscape of Jamaica, what he saw was uptown and downtown. And somehow we have been able to create the middle class. But the Gleaner is reporting that 79,000 Jamaicans are still struggling. And until we achieve this, we will continue to struggle. We will continue to struggle. Plagued by the haves and the have-nots. And there is a sense in which some in this society feels as if the have-nots are now having. And then if you have nothing. Little boy from downtown, from the country, can now drive Crown. Even the police. Yeah, I know we have a little problem with scamming. But all the police sometimes them stop you on the road and ask you where you get this from. You're not supposed to drive that. You're not supposed to leave this out. How you mean? We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal and are endowed by their creator with certain unalienable rights, among them the rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And that it is to secure these rights why governments exist. The pursuit of happiness, and if a crown make you happy, it no matter whether you live for downtown or uptown, buy your crown. And the police are supposed to tap you or would ask you where you get this from. I mean, come on. You're not donkey. Uncle Donkey can't drive. If you see donkey and dog. But if you're a human being in your own country, opportunities must be provided for you so that you can live your dream. So my caller, that's what I mean when I talk about classism and elitism. And my fear, yes, is that the struggle of Andrew Holness is precisely that. The desire to break the cycle. The desire to break free from it. Yeah. You know that if you're working $120,000 a month in Jamaica, you can go into the bank and get a car loan for $32,000 a month. For $32,000 a month. And you can buy any car. Jamaica needs to break free from this, you know. And that's why I am telling you that the politics of the Labour Party requires greater support. It's a transformative politics that breaks us out of enslavement. And every young man, every young woman listening to me tonight need to understand that this is not about politics. It's about being free in your own country. Free to pursue your dreams and your vision and your aspirations in your own country, and not to be held back by a system of enslavement. A belief in yourself that you can aspire. When you look up on the hill and you see those houses, don't you ever think that it is beyond you. It is not beyond you. But no man no better than no man, and none of we. You know, no man was born poor. No man was born poor. Quite frankly, you are wealthy as at birth. It is hierarchical structures, systems that have been set up to suppress and oppress people and to make them feel that they must remain poor. And you can break out of that. Indoctrination, you can break out of that. And sometimes the reason why people remain poor is because they have been indoctrinated to think they can't do any better. And because they believe it, they drink out their money a bar and smoke it out. But I'm here to tell you that we need to break free from this cycle of elitism and classism. Jamaica needs a new kind of politics. A politics that prioritizes the needs of the people. And one that recognizes the inherent dignity of every citizen. Do I have a caller? Powell, hey, good night. Good night, sir. As I said earlier, this is a land of stark contrasts, where the gleaming skyscrapers of New Kingston stands in stark contrast to the crumbling tenements in the inner city. A nation where the haves and the have-nots are divided not by wealth, but by the unbridled chasm of class and elitism. And politics. This dichotomy. This dichotomy is pronounced. And I sadly say this to you. To the chagrin of many, that I have seen it rearing its ugly head in recent years. I've seen it. Good night, Cotter. Mr. Johnson. Good night, sir. Okay. Let's Caroline, please, we need some support now. Tap the screen, share the live, and time to send a gift. Oh my goodness, we are so down tonight. Okay, you're gonna have to cash up something right now. We have to meet at 160. All right, guys. We have to raise the fee for the program tonight. So help us with $160 now, please. Who can send us $20 now, please? 30, 40, 50. Can you send us 100? Cash up or Zelle that amount to us now. We have another little time to go, please. Help me here, Caroline. We're out by how much? Did our sponsor come through tonight? Because if not, 15 minutes to 10 o'clock. Let's go. We're asking for $160 to complete tonight's live goal. and pay our bills. In the meantime, if you want to come up and contribute, then send a request, okay? We have a little time, but we need $160 to finish completing tonight's goals and expenses. No man, stay with us. Stay with us. Thank you so much. Okay, who is there? I keep losing my callers. Kento, hi. Kento? Good night, sir. Good night, sir. Hello?
That's a good idea, man. That's a good idea, too.
So I'm say good night. I'll type.
Yeah,
Just
you
type.
press yes, sir, yeah.
No man, talk to me. Just talk. Hello, sir.
Yeah,
hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Are you alone, Fanny? You know, talk about you alone. There are other people.
7:16, sunrise down 6:03. Just like today.
Good night, sir. Good night, sir. Yes. How are you? Hello?
Good night, neighbor.
Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Yes. No, here. Here, sir.
Hi.
Yes.
How are you doing? Look, Kento, talk to me, man. Oh my God. Yeah? Take time with her. Yes, sir. Talking on the phone. Oh my God. They are just excited. So we won't be here tomorrow morning, right, Caroline? All right. Masticating in Parliament.
Yes, sir. It was masticating in the House of Representative, neighbor.
So let's try and build a sentence with that now.
All right. The opposition leader was masticating in the House of Representative, and I found that egregious.
No, sir. Power man, you're the best. Why you learn so much here? the callers are saying, just eating the man.
No, neighbor, if opposition leader say I have to come back with him, neighbor, he was masticating in the House of Representative, neighbor, and I found that egregious, neighbor. He was masticating, neighbor, chewing.
Chewing?
Yes, sir.
All right, so the opposition leader is not to masticate in Parliament. All right.
Yes, sir.
Comrades, can you please tell Mr. Golding that he's not to masticate in the Parliament because our poor man finds that an egregious behavior.
Yes, sir.
By the way, the sagacious Prime Minister was not in Parliament on Tuesday, was he?
No, neighbor. I think he had probably had an engagement. I didn't saw him at all.
But the opposition was at their belligerent best.
The opposition was there in their vociferous manner as usual, because remember neighbor, when I tell you that when I use some word in a neighborhood, it have power, you know. Remember, I told you that the opposition member, they need to latibulate in a neighbor. They need to latibulate. Latibulate.
Oh?
When they're gonna do nonsense, they just find themselves in a corner, neighbor. They should be latibulate.
What does that mean now?
Don't go in our corner, find yourself in our corner.
Is a naughty corner you're putting the opposition in, sir?
So when they're doing their erratic behavior, neighbor, they just need to be latibulate.
The listeners are begging you for one more word, but we're not giving them none. Don't give them any more words. Hold on to them too. So the masticating in Parliament is to avoid the chewing.
Yes, sir. Yes, and neighbor, the quintessential Speaker of the House is a gumptious lady, you know.
The quintessential Speaker is gumptious.
Yes, sir. Gumptious. Yes, gumptious.
What do you mean by gumptious?
Where she's gumptious, she have common sense, neighbor.
Oh.
Yes, so the quintessential Speaker is gumptious. Or you can say she is Martinish.
Martinish?
Yes, sir. Strong disciplinarian.
Rockstone.
Or you can say she's infallible. Neighbor, you're welcome.
The lady behind the glass, thank you so much. Listeners, have a great night, okay?